I know it's always the newbie. I'm sorry, fellas. So we running Stadium Club, two hobbies back to back. Thanks, Dad. So am I saying thanks, Dad, to you, Water Boy, or to Hester? Oh, one box per break. If that'll stay up there, maybe. Who knows? Oh, okay. All right. So we got several teams left in there. So be sure to send us some offers. If there's any team you want to bundle, let me know and we can get that done for you. We get this Royals game turned back on, and then I'm gonna start running teams for y'all. How does that sound? All right. So we are going to so we're gonna run the Diamondbacks. Here they are at $15. So Diamondbacks, $15. No, I didn't get to watch any of the Masters today. Who was leading at the end of the day? Rory. Welcome in. It's Joe time. Hooper, Tiger Woods. Stingery, welcome in. Welcome in. So we're running the Diamondbacks down there. If there's any teams you want to make an offer on, feel free to send me an offer, and more than likely they'll get accepted. So still plenty of teams left. Rory and Sam Burns, awesome. Thank you, KG. Let's run the Orioles at $20 here. They got a dual auto. Jackson Holiday, Gunnar Henderson. If there's a team you want me to run, let me know. All right. Nobody in on the Orioles. It's all right. It's all right. Let's run. What about the Dodgers? Do I have any Dodgers fans in here? Gonna run the Dodgers here. Let's run them $10 off here at 35. Nope, not 59. 35. We'll let that run out. Welcome in, Joe Mick, Sunrise, Chase, Sports by Joe, Pogo Demon, Fluffy, welcome in.
Speaking of former Royals, Andrew Benintendi had one of his best overall years with the Royals in 2022, winning a Gold Glove. And coming off some season.
There we go. Dodgers at 35, chat. Dodgers at 35. Thanks for the share. Welcome in, Michael.
And with the size of Kauffman Stadium, started using the gaps again. He was an all-star for the Royals that year. Was traded to New York at the end of the year.
If there's a team you want me to run, let me know. We can also bundle teams for you. Save a little bit on shipping.
Got him with a cutter. 2 down. We see Seth Lugo back roll with a cutter. It's almost for a left-hander to give up on that. He has such a good two-seam fastball that can run off the plate. Perfect execution.
Timbo Slice, welcome in. All right, let's run the Cardinals. Any Cardinals fans in here? We're going to start them out. Let's run them at $5. Running the Arizona or the St. Louis Cardinals at $5.
He has back-to-back 20 home run seasons for them. Dustin Harris. Ball one strike. He's single right center field in the second inning. He's getting some playing time with Austin Hayes going on the injured list just a couple of days ago with a hamstring injury. 2-1.
All right. Here is our first givey of the evening.
It's started inside, and Harris was backing off the plate.
Be sure to hop in that givey. It's going to be a rookie or vet, random rookie or veteran player.
And he's got it. And he'll take it to the bags. The White Sox take a 1-0 lead to the bottom of the fourth. Excitement. Everything is a lot sweeter at the ballpark. Treat your employees to a team outing.
So we'll start the team that Hester can't stand to pronounce. We're going to run the Guardians here at $5. Guardians at $5.
For baseball. This matchup features some of the best talent in the game. So we go. Buckle up, folks.
Thanks for the share, Fluffy. Boom. Feel free to send us some offers, chat. Boing Boing Cards, welcome in. Polly D, welcome in. So this is a Top Stadium Club hobby box break. We're doing 1 box per break, 2 breaks tonight. Feel free to send us some offers. If you'd like to bundle some teams, let us know. We can bundle for you, save you a little bit on shipping. It's the Marlins, so let's just get us going. Get us going here. We're going to start the Marlins at $1, chat. Starting the Marlins at $1. Hop in there. I know it's the Marlins. We got one in there taking down the Marlins. Waterboy taking down the Marlins at $2. $3.
Kansas City Royals baseball is presented by Kansas City Toyota dealer. Take a test drive today and save bucks on trucks.
Auntie Lele taking down the Marlins for $3. All right, we got 25 teams left
Colson Montgomery, BI double.
in this first break here. If there's teams you want to,
Thomas flied out to left field.
if there's teams you want to bundle, be sure to let us know.
Montgomery is the White Sox shortstop, top prospect.
Welcome in, Tiny Hut.
Ball, one strike.
So we're gonna take $10 off of the Mets here. We're gonna run the Mets at $20. For all you Juan Soto fans out there, feel free to hop in. If you'd like to bundle them, feel free to let us know.
Down.
Yeah, don't be scared to make us some offers either, chat.
Anthony Kane was drafted out of UConn.
Mill Clay, welcome in, welcome in.
Go from the Mets to the Blue Jays for Marcus Stroman. Went over with Simeon Woods Richardson. Just saw recently with the Twins. So
All right, here's your Detroit Tigers at $1. Detroit dollar Tigers.
himself again. Woods Richardson pitched so well here. He just went out and outpitched Terrence Stumble the other day. No, that was
Wow, it's $1. Come on now. I know it's the Tigers. Welcome in, Jose. Welcome in.
for young for say with young pitchers for the Twins. Minnesota just swept Detroit, by the way. Yeah, tough series. They beat Stumble, as you just said. It's been a lot of sweeps. These White Sox swept the defending American League champion Toronto Blue Jays. Then turned around and got swept by the.
We're going to do the Red Sox here. If there's any Red Sox fans in the chat. We're running the Red Sox $15. $15 there. Sir Nolan, welcome in.
He had a 9-year playing career. His father, Max, had a 12-year big league career.
And the givey goes to Fluffy. Congratulations there, Fluffy. Auntie Lele taking down the Red Sox.
Series, he went 6 scoreless innings.
All right, start that another givey there.
For the Twins, and could become a very big anchor for them. You can pair him up with Joe Ryan.
Givey Goblin. Hey, if there's any teams you want me to run, feel free to tell me. If there's any teams you want to bundle, feel free to hop in there and in the chat and let us know what teams you want to bundle.
Advanced on a walk in the second inning. Into right field and right at Peters. And Kay gives the White Sox just what they needed after.
All right, let's go with the Angels here at $10. You got a chance for Mike Trout with the Angels.
Spring, but a current that flows through all things. Sometimes raging, sometimes still. Each droplet pristine and unique, rising and falling against a swirling sky, reminding us youth is not a destination, but a rhythm, pulsing like life itself. I tell you, water doesn't strive to be young. It simply moves, always forward, ever on. So too must we. Not in a location, but in motion, in the endless flow.
All right, we're gonna run the Yankees here. There's got to be some Yankees fans in here.
Because similar to water, we are always
Sports Cards 28. Timmy D, welcome in, welcome in. David Back, welcome in. Giants fan, welcome in. So this is a Top Stadium Club hobby box break, 1 box per break. We're doing 2 breaks this evening, and still plenty of teams left. Feel free to let us know if you'd like to run a team or bundle any teams. We could save you on some shipping there.
He added 2 new pitches this year in season. Every day we hand out Cy Young awards every season. That's how we do it here. This is MLB Network, the home of baseball.
Let's do the Athletics here at $15, Chad. Athletics at $15. You got Nick Kurtz, the Rookie of the Year, Jacob Wilson, runner up for Rookie of the Year. They have a nice dual auto in this hobby.
Sunday forecast. Take care of everything to make your ballpark experience a breeze.
They also have a in case of emergency.
Edgar Caro rounded into a double play to end the second inning. A 5-3 double play, but it wasn't Michael Garcia stepping on third and throwing first. It was Michael
Welcome in, Jen Pat.
fielding a ground ball.
Cool, Jill, Kujil, Luca. Welcome in. So Texas Rangers. We're gonna run Texas Rangers here. Gonna run them half off. They're in the shop at 30. They have a nice Alex Rodriguez,
6-4.
Tejas. Yeah, those City Connects are horrible.
A 6-4-5.
They have a nice dual auto.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Corey Seager, A-Rod.
309 double play. You're saying all those numbers. These numbers coming from. Base hit to left center field.
Jody Hole, Cade, Waxog, Frank Barr. Welcome in. Welcome in. Be sure to hop in that Givey. The Givey's a rookie or a vet player.
Go up against a relative named Acuna. He's closer, he told me, with Ronald than Luis Angel. Between them age-wise, Ronald is 28. Michael is 26.
Buy a spot and get Fluffy's wife's number for free, fellas. Chat. There may be some ladies in here that want that too. Let's go Washington Nationals with the dual auto. Dylan Cruz, James Wood, $10. $10. Juju Jacks 2, welcome in.
15 years old. I said,
Be sure to hop in that Givey. It's about to go off here in about 20 seconds.
right there. I was so glad to take that one, but he said that basically it almost reminds me of the Dominican Academy a little bit. He said we would practice Monday through Friday and play on weekends. Practice baseball from 8 to 12, go to school. After that, from noon to 5, Michael was signed by the Royals in 2016. Luis Angel signed his first contract in 2018, and now competing against each other. Well, it's no wonder. I did get good at something.
Robert Mack winning the Givey.
Blessed it is to have family as far away from home.
All right.
See if
We're going to start the Tigers here at $1 again. Detroit Tigers at $1.
I don't know if we'll see the same playful jawing at each other between Michael and Luis Angel.
And get that Givey started, that third Givey here.
Ronald Jr. in Atlanta.
D-Love taking down the Tigers. Hopped in there for a buck. Water boy on the Tigers.
Just competing against each other on the field, but product history there.
D-Love.
Luis Angel's an exciting young player. Came over from the New York Mets in the offseason.
Absolutely. If there's a team you'd like to bundle, feel free to let us know and save you a little bit on shipping there and on price.
Season. Reminds me a little bit of Jose Altuve in the box. Big swing.
Bill Rogg, welcome in. Stay hot. RC Steve. Stay hot. That's what we tell Waters' mom. Stay hot.
He agrees with the call. Doesn't ask for a challenge. 3 balls.
Johnny Pitt, welcome in.
Run that 2-seamer back. A lot of times he'll fall off.
First warning. You can't warn the showrunner. Come on now.
Cutter of the back door. Another swing and a miss for Seth Lugo. Every game night is a chance to go big.
We're going to go. Let's get the Cubs here. There's your Cubs for $20. There's a Sammy Sosa in there. Sammy Sosa auto. Cade Horton auto, even though he's out for the season. I figured I'd have had Hester commenting on that mom joke. David Lou, welcome in. Chris Mack, welcome in. Cud Dog, welcome in. Jason Flo, Spartan Collectibles, welcome in. Matchison. This is Matchison talking fluffy. People have said I kind of sound like Hester. Register to showcase the foundational skills of young athletes from your local community at the official youth skills competition of Major League Baseball, known as Pitch Hit and Run. Gold Glove Joes, welcome in. Pitch Hit and Run. All right, how many Otani fans do we have in here? Ruford Dan taking down the Dodgers. Thank you, sir. All right, Minnesota Twins at $10, chat. Minnesota Twins. Reverend Christopher Jamal Cox the third, MD, welcome in. JP Miller, welcome in. Twilights. My drop is on it. Isaac Collins opts to my drop. Dodger Donald, welcome in. Kevin. S. Carolina Cards. The official source. If there's a team you'd like us to run, feel free to say, comment down there in the chat. If you'd like to bundle any teams, let us know. We can bundle teams for you, save you a little bit on shipping. Here's the Angels at $15, chat. Angels at $15. There's a Mike Trout Beam team in there. The Rockies are out, Waterboy. So Hester took down the Rockies. Card Chaser, Matty Aces, welcome in. Also, feel free to hop into that Givey right here. It's a free vet or rookie. Maros 40, welcome in. Run the Giants. All right, we're going to run the Giants. We're going to start the Giants here. $5 off at $10. Running the Giants at $10. Isbell struck out on a fastball in the second inning. Pitch very similar to that one in on him, and that is 6 and 4. Auntie Lele winning the Givey. Also going to be giving away a City Connect flag. That's for the first 10,000 fans through the gates tomorrow as we debut the new colors. All right, here's Givey. And tomorrow's game is also at 6:40. Well, I'm impressed with Anthony Kane. I think what I'm most impressed about is his willingness and his ability to pitch inside. He's a right-handed hitter. He'll throw the hard slider. Let's run the Brewers. Yeah, the Rockies, they actually they're not doing too bad this year. They're 500 and second in the AL or the NL West, but you know, it's the season's early and that could all turn around. Six strikeouts. I am a huge baseball guy. I played baseball in college. So I'm a Braves and Royals fan. 5 innings. This is game number 13 for White Sox. All right. How about the Phillies here? Bryce Harper has a beam team. White Sox had the fewest innings of any rotation. We're gonna run them half off here at $15. D Love hopping in there on the Phillies.
Starters, and I'll show you a team that's probably going to be struggling to find themselves towards the bottom of the standings. Let's take a look at some of the strikeouts. 6 of them the lefties. Tonight. Good hard fastball.
Edwin D Dot. I poop grenades. Welcome in.
So what he's doing is he's setting them up. The slider off the plate. Inevitably, he's going to go back to that 2-seam. Even if the lefties are sitting on it.
You know, it's definitely a good way to get some college paid for. You don't have to go Division I to get drafted. There's so many D2, JUCO, and D3 guys that make the league nowadays. So
Last time up that missed a home run by just
let's go. We're gonna run the D-backs here.
and that double extends his hitting streak.
Running the D-backs here at $10.
Against the White Sox.
Also, feel free to shoot us some offers.
Stolen base and an extra base hit. He had a stolen base.
If there's any teams you want to bundle, feel free to let us know.
In time, and he knew he had to hurry. He got some help from Murakami on the strike.
Florida man, welcome in, Florida man.
Will not challenge. That is 5 scoreless innings.
What's a team you guys want me to run? Tell me a team you want me to run, chat.
Sweeter in the ballpark.
Roofer Dan wants me to run the A's. All right, I'll run the Athletics for you.
Book your suite today at Worms.com/suites. Fountains Up, Kansas City.
They're in there for 30. I'm gonna run them for let's do 20, $10 off. You can hunt for that Nick Kurtz, Jacob Wilson, dual auto. Roofer Dan in on the Athletics. Are you an Athletics fan, Roofer Dan?
Biggest game changer. MLB all season. Presented by CarShield.
Roofer Dan taking down the Athletics.
I'm Doug, and this is the
Dodgers and St. Louis. Right on. Okay. I love Busch Stadium. So my wife and I actually went to a Cards Cubs game there and got to see it wasn't a streaker, but somebody ran out on the field and security had a hell of a time chasing them down. The Blue Jays. Let's run the Blue Jays. Let's run that team north of the border. We'll run them at $10 off here at $20.
The backhand gets rid of it as quickly as possible. Gets out the speedy Bobby Witt Jr.
There's Vlad Jr. autos in there.
Appreciates it.
Thanks, Carrie Core. Yeah, the little ballpark village down there by the stadium is pretty awesome as well.
Leadoff walk in the 4th inning to Murakami. Colson Montgomery. The only run of the game.
Let's do. We're gonna run the Rays at $10. I can guarantee there's no Wander Franco in there. Fluffy winning another givey.
He's still finishing his warm-up process.
Putting a Tom Brady shop in there. All right. I'd drive to come visit that.
Transmitted in any form. The accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated.
Another givey's up, chat.
The Kansas City Royals.
If there's any team you want me to run, feel free. Let me know.
Blue Jays game up north of the border that
Welcome in.
hits and pitches.
Cole Ryan, welcome in.
Took exception.
Gibson 75, welcome in.
Sets it to the umpire, and Dave Roberts was none too pleased with that as he kind of glared over the dugout. So, Shohei Ohtani, yes, he does get, I wouldn't call it special treatment, but
So we're gonna run. Let's do the White Sox here at $1, chat. White Sox at $1.
line to left and sinking.
Welcome in, strike 3.
60 is 1-3. Well, it's a
Feel free to hop in that Givey too. Givey is a random rookie or vet.
that really breaks the way Lugo anticipated. Came in, had not allowed a base hit on his breaking pitches. That's the second one tonight. Also an RBI double by Colson Montgomery.
Cole Ryan's wanting that Frank Thomas auto, aren't you? There's a Frank Thomas auto in there somewhere.
Plenty good weapons against this left-handed heavy line of
Let's do the big red machine here. Cincinnati Reds, $10. Cincinnati Reds at $10. Welcome in, Bubblegum Breaks, T-Ball Master. Fast. 24-46-5. Welcome in.
I don't know if you saw it, Ryan, but the World Baseball Classic, Murakami wasn't swinging particularly well. There was video of Shohei Ohtani before one of the games, giving him hitting instruction, having him bring the hands out a little bit. So he was working on it, BP.
How about let's run the Cubs again
So,
at $20. Let's run the Cubs at $20. That's $10 off.
wise to listen. Murakami was.
D Weiser, 19. Welcome in.
Maybe add that to the list of Shohei's accomplishments, hitting coach, as well as pitcher, DH. You've been to Japan recently? We were there in March. For the World Baseball
Kaboom
Classic.
Cards, welcome in.
See pool play over there? I've heard Shohei's face is everywhere. Oh, it's
For Roofer Dan, let's run the
to anyone else.
Cardinals for Roofer Dan.
7-Eleven vending machines to
There they are for $8. That's half off.
Rossi, he's everything.
Roofer Dan in there on the cards.
Same was in Korea. Years ago, they opened up Major League season in Korea. It was everywhere there.
Roofer Dan taking down the cards.
He plays pretty much everywhere in the world.
Scooter King, welcome in.
Up the middle, and Junior is right there. Wow.
Here's your Seattle Mariners, $20, $10 off. Seattle Mariners. I got a Julio Rodriguez beam team.
Just won't see. Way better
Yeah, feel free to hop in that Givey. Got a minute left on it.
This demonstrated us tonight. First and foremost, send Lugo down the
In case you've hopped in before I've said it, that's breaking 2 top stadium club hobbies, 1 box per break. We're doing 2 breaks.
You will see. The platinum glover, Junior. Just wow, give it to him right now. He came in leading the league with the 4 outs above average. Certain that will go up, if not significantly.
Here's the Yankees, $20 off.
Perfect position.
Yankees, $20 off. They're 45 in the shop. Put them at 25 for the auction.
Obviously appreciates it. 102 miles per hour up the middle with overspin. So that's it.
Dennis, welcome in. Wayne Way, welcome in.
Puts himself in such good position. Goes down low, knowing it's easier to work up than it is to work down. So they say keep your glove on the ground, stay down. It's because we react as humans much quicker going up than we will if we have our hands up, expecting a high hop.
Auntie Lele winning another Givey. Her and Fluffy just winning all the Giveys this evening. So there's the Twins at $10.
Grateful for that. The leadoff signal, the double play. He faces only 3. It's a great night for baseball.
This matchup features some of the best talent in the game.
Here we go. Buckle up. There's a guy who wants to be in the spotlight. That's playing Powerball. This thing's doesn't know what hit him. Teaser.
Let me know what's the team you want me to run, chat. How about the Astros here? We got the Houston Astros. We're gonna run them.
Friday nights.
Let's start them here at $20. Houston Astros, $20.
Spring, but a current that flows through all things, sometimes raging, sometimes still. Each droplet pristine and unique
Dynamite, welcome in.
against a swirling sky, reminding us youth is not a destination, but a rhythm, pulsing like life itself. Strive to be young.
Astros got caught stealing tomatoes out of your garden, huh?
So too must we, finding youth not in a location, but in motion, in the endless flowing battle. The fountain of youth, therefore, exists within us all. Because similar to water, we are always changing, always new, and in that way we are forever. Forever a fountain.
You know the piece of baseball greatness.
I don't think I can do 100 for the rest of the teams.
Balls, jerseys, and more, with items added all season long.
Here's your Mets
Visit auctions.mlb.
at 15.
Here's tonight's Rally House moments that matter, and it's two defensive absolute gems. One by Maxwell Garcia, the unassisted double play, and here it is right here. Bobby Witt Jr. snaring the 102-mile-an-hour line drive by Warren Colby. San Diego is all applauses. That's the kind of inning right there, Ryan, that can score a little rally. Don't you kind of feel that in the city?
How about the let's run the Padres chat. So any Padres fans?
He's got a little more bounce in their step. Back to the dugout.
We'll go Padres at half price for 15.
I want to Vinny. You know, the more I think about that play that you made, first of all, it's a for lack of a better word, it's a brave play to hang in there and try and handle that ground ball, but then have the presence of mind. I mean, how many guys?
If there's any teams you'd like us to bundle, feel free to let us know. We can save you on shipping.
Figure out where do I go, but it's almost like he was thinking about second base as he was picking it at the same time. And he's so light on his toes and feet. Very much anticipated catching it. See many players move as well as he does.
Let's start the D-backs out at $5.
Benny is leading off our Sonic Slam inning with Salvi and Lane Thomas.
Diamondbacks down there, $5. Roofer Dan in on the Diamondbacks.
Jeremy pointed out lefties have had a bad time tonight against K. Jesus Garcia from KCK is our contestant. One of those that don't run Jesus wins.
Thank you again, Roofer Dan.
And he hits a
Jet Ski, what's up?
Tommy has it, and there is one away.
Am I a ripoff, Hester? Ha.
Pitch over the plate, trying to finish him out with 4 straight sliders after jumping ahead 0-2. Now go to the 2-seam.
Card show guy, welcome in.
Full count slider.
I'd say I'm a mix between a Hester and a Waters.
It looked like he was going to be in pitch count trouble.
Mm.
He threw 44 pitches in the first 2 innings. And since then, 14, 10, and 13.
Here we go.
First 2, 44 since the third.
Tampa Bay Rays, $8.
Math is correct. He becomes just the second White Sox pitcher this year to go more than 5 innings.
Hey, Jet Ski, where were you last night? Did you happen to catch the score of that Thunder game?
Right to Montgomery at short.
Dimbud 09. Well, you got that givey. Awesome.
Coming into the game for Anthony Kane, effectiveness wasn't the issue. This was about getting deep into the game. You talked about it, Ryan, 4 2/3 in his first start. 4.1. Second outing, 5 2/3.
You're welcome.
Only allowed
Got that other givey up.
13 plus innings, 14 now innings pitched.
Cincinnati Reds.
The 2 walks to go along.
Running the Cincinnati Reds here.
A lot of good swings thus far.
I'm a Chiefs fan.
0-2 on Lane Thomas. He is flying to left and line to third.
You know, I've been accused a lot of a lot of things in my life, but never been accused of being a smart guy. But thank you, Fluffy.
Strikes.
Yeah, they didn't lose by 20. Here we go, Angels. Los Angeles Angels at 15 down here. Got a Mike Trout beam team. Dodgers, Clippers, and then Broncos.
Right there. Hard in. Now a change up away. Keep the barrel through the zone long enough. Got a nice line drive. Short swing.
What team do you want me to run, chat?
Tough change up. That's exactly what he was able to do.
He's 11.
Rounded out sharply to begin this inning. He became the first left-hand batter tonight against Cade and put the ball in play. These were 0 for 6 with 6 strikeouts going into that at-bat.
Here's the Washington Nationals. $20. Washington Nationals.
7 pitches for K.
There's a dual auto with Dylan Cruz and James Wood in there. That's pretty sick. Case hits are they got beam teams. That's you know, Tops technically doesn't consider them case hits. There's packed odds. But that's what everybody's saying for the case hit, the beam teams.
Tied a career high.
Classic Wax Rips, welcome in. If there's any teams you want us to bundle, folks, feel free to let us know. We can bundle and save you on some shipping here.
Block with a potential time run at first base.
Let's run the Brewers.
See Carroll work with the glove. Not able to really get the body in front. The glove.
The Brew Crew here at $10.
Right here for Anthony K. I'm sure he wants to complete 6.
Yeah, those all aces cards are sick. I like those, and the all kings.
His final batter. Sound like a dictum. Batter would have been ball 4. So let's see what the White Sox will do.
Fluffy has the power. He must have been modded.
K on the edge of 100 pitches. And the right-hander Taylor ready to
How about the Trastros, chat? 15. We'll run the Trastros at half off here. The cheaters.
Taylor and John
Astros at $15.
Wendy's went back to the kitchen to give our famous spicy chicken $10.
Cards Co 90, welcome in.
Toppings. $10 for your choice of hundreds. With our deep garlic parm ham toppings. There's crust, and then there's hot crust. Crust you crave, $10. Order in the pizza hut.
Excitement is filling the air. It's Bark at the Park. Bring your
Daddy's home.
in our new off-leash tailgate. Get your theme tickets at royals.com/bark.
Here's your Indians, Hester. Cleveland Guardians, $8.
Baseball's only nightly show that brings you the biggest plays of the night. Stacks more best plays in one live show with up to 4 games on the same screen.
No, I've got some Tops Chrome coming as well. We all hopped in there and got some Tops Chrome.
Biggest game changer. MLB all season. Presented by CarShield.
It's Charlie Scene shine. It's Charlie Scene. That would be pretty cool if he had an auto in there.
There's one swing. Be very quickly followed by another.
Yasiel Puig That's a name I hadn't heard in forever.
Well, that is one of the strangest strikeouts you'll ever see.
Ball is presented by
Let's run the baseball giants at $10.
Kansas City.
Baseball giants at $10.
1-0 White Sox. After 2 outs, the Royals get a single and a hit batter. And it's Grant Taylor.
Hooper unlocking freshman ball. Hobby Papa, what is up?
Back-to-back days last week against the Blue Jays. Went 9 pitches in the first inning with 1 strikeout. Consecutive games. Today he'll come out of the bullpen. He'll come out and fire fastballs. There's a fastball that will touch 100 miles per hour. Try to get you out with this curveball or his cutter if you can get ahead.
98.
He's a big arm. He's attacking the strike zone. He's a handful.
Let's do Baltimore Orioles. They have a Jackson Holiday, Gunnar Henderson dual auto in there. Let's run them for $20. Hobby Papa, if there's a team you want me to run, feel free to let me know.
Innings. Going back to before his 2 years in Japan.
Hey, Hobby Papa got both of those mellow to 5 autos last night.
Scoring position.
Expect a slider here. Maybe hard fastball in, but he's got a good slider.
Hobby Papa taking down the Orioles. Thank you, sir.
Fastball hit to left
From the
field.
Cubs. Cubs at 20.
Harris makes the play.
Curtis Saul, welcome in.
Stranded 7.
Everything's a lot sweeter at Walmart. Treat your employees to a dynamic
Hobby Papa's in. Oh, nope, that's still the.
/sweets. What's up, Kansas City?
From your favorite team,
On the Reds here.
I know that guy. Great player.
Gonna run the Reds at $10. Chat, $10 for the Reds.
Strike
baseball greatness. MLB Auction lets you bid on game used and autographed bats, balls, jerseys, and more. With items added all season long from your favorite major league teams, legends, and players. Each item is MLB authenticated to ensure shipped directly to your home is the real deal.
Cake Twins, welcome in. Yes, McGonigal is Kevin. Wow, however you say his last name. He is in here. Yep. It was a steal. Here's the Angels. We're going to run the Angels at 15. There's a Mike Trout beam team in there. Mike Trout also signs. Hester wants me to run the Rays for $1.
When the Royals get 10 or more strikeouts, you save big. Get a free item the next day at Price Chopper. Santiago has 4.
There's your Rays for $1.
Just 1 run. And that was hit by Colson.
Rays for $1.
He doubled the right center field, driving in for a coffee. And he hits that well to center.
There is no Wander Franco in here, Kerry Core.
Let's go to Joel.
The Royals guys got a special delivery. Every single year. It is the latest installment of the Fight Like a Girl, Sailor Soldier shirt. And so
Hester taking down the Rays.
how they can get involved in supporting Sarah and her charity. Got the website up there for you to look at that. But also,
Let's do Mariners half off here for 15.
City Connect jerseys.
Does Diddy sign in this? No, Diddy does not sign in this.
Installment insurance. Different players, coaches, and manager Matt Patrone wear these during batting practice. I cannot tell you how many times that I get a message during the pregame show from Sarah, all excited when she watches the Matt Patrone. As if she is watching her on TV for the first time. It means the world to her. It means the world to those guys. This latest installment of the lighter blue looks really, really good. One other thing to notice here, guys.
Diddy game used patch.
That he had.
All right, here's the Yankees at $20, chat. 20 Yankees at $20.
Listen, I don't mean to give away a secret here, but there is a massive shipment of Sarah's soldiers.
There's an Aaron Judge beam team in there. Yeah, I know. No one wants the Yankees. I know.
Classic. And I said,
Not even Hester.
Sarah, she wasn't on her way here yet. She said she'd be here around 5:36. They got stuck in some traffic, got here at 6 with that massive shipment that they were dropping off. And then she and her husband Lonnie gave me a stack of about 15 bracelets as Michael was coming out for the national.
Here's your Cincinnati Reds at $1, folks.
He was about ready to join his teammates.
Cincinnati Reds for $1. There's Ellie De La Cruz in there.
Bracelet. He slipped it right on. The anthem started. And he's back in business. It's a good looking shirt. Do you have one of those shirts? No, I don't. Neither do I have one of those shirts. All I have is fuchsia to gradient blue shirts.
Ellie does sign. Yes, there's a chrome auto for Ellie De La Cruz in there.
All the time, somebody's wearing it during batting practice, and it's not someone singular. It's usually a group of Royals.
Carrie Core taken down.
She's such an inspiration. To see a Royals player light up the day that Sarah's down on the field there.
Let's go Twins for $1.
And he's a strike.
Minnesota Twins for $1.
Challenged. And now 3 have been overturned.
I just don't know how the umpires missed these calls.
I'm sure they hate it.
It's 2.5 millimeters of strike right there that Marvin Hudson overlooked.
And especially someone like Marvin Hudson. This is his 28th year. And this is years and years and years of not having to do this. Now
Carrie Core taking down the Twins.
has to watch you and listen to you admit that you missed the call. But I don't think the fans are more excited about what it has brought to the game. It's very
Go
because it's right up there on the scoreboard.
San Diego Padres for $10.
I think the umpires will come to figure it out in a while. That
There's Manny Machado in there. You got Fernando Tatis Jr., Jackson Merrill.
Well, I think I know I personally am just gaining more respect for the job that they do. You see how close these pitches are. So it almost validates just how difficult of a task it is. They can call 250 pitches perfectly day in and day out.
That's back-to-back walks by Lugo and John Schreiber. That was a warm-up pitch. That looks like
Let's start the Angels at $5. $5 for the Angels for Mike Trout Beam team.
It's been a really strong outing for San Lugo. Won't get the win tonight, but it's left the Royals in a position to be able to come back. Just one run across so far. He'll get a couple on base for Mr. Schreiber.
what's up? It's DQ.
Every game night is a chance to go big with MLB Big Hitting. Team Bet Yellows on baseball's only nightly show that brings you the biggest plays of the night. Stacks more plus points in one live show with up to 4 games on the full screen.
We got 12 teams left, chat.
Change your game night with baseball.
Let's run the Guardians here for $5.
All season.
Guardians for $5.
Game
Kansas City, city of fountain, city of heart of the nation. Big skies at night, blue flood. City of pride, competing to win. Today, tomorrow. City of belief, city committed to the future, to the now, to reminding the world Kansas City stands for.
Be sure to hop in that Givey up here, chat. It's a random rookie or vet. Here we go. We're gonna run the Mets at $10 and Fluffy's wife's number. I appreciate you throwing that in there. New York Mets at $10. $10.
Here in the seventh inning, just one run scored tonight. Was back in the fourth inning. It was a curveball. The first hit allowed by Seth Lugo on the breaking pitch got by Lane Thomas. Before Tommy scores all the way to first base. Tremendous out.
What team you want me to run, chat?
That's where we stand here in the seventh. Lugo will also be responsible for the runners at first and second. So I was hoping that John Schreiber can come in and get the final 2 outs this week.
Here's your Texas Range or the Giants at $1. I'm gonna run the Rangers next for $1. They got Wyatt Langford in there.
The game on Tuesday, that frigid day in Cleveland. Cleveland winning 2-1 in the ninth. 4 balls, 2 strikes on Edgar Caro with Benintendi at second base, Harris at first, 1 out. Royals have already turned 3 double plays.
Texas Rangers for $1. They also have a dual auto with Corey Seager and Alex Rodriguez.
That little backdoor slider for strike 3.
Welcome in if you're new. Feel free to hop in that Givey. So we're breaking 2 top stadium club hobbies. So 1 per break. Kerry Core wants that dual auto. Oh, Hester sniped him there. Hester sniped him. Old Sauce, welcome in.
4 off the post.
Hester taking down the Rangers, looking for that dual auto.
A bad pitching staff because there's just always been on base. Every ground ball is a chance for a double play. That's not the case for the Royals. Rounded to Vinny. He'll go for the lead runner.
Here's the Blue Jays. Blue Jays for $10. You got Vladdy Guerrero autos in there. He's got some really cool inserts in case of emergency, some going yards, Savage Slugger. They suck. They were just in the World Series. Yeah, they lost to the Dodgers, but they were just in the World Series. Terry Evans, welcome in. That's right. Go Braves. Huge Braves fan. Tarzan Rips, welcome in. Be sure to hop in that Givey chat. Welcome in, Maryland. We're going to run the Nationals here at $20 off. Here's the Nationals for $10. They have a dual auto. Dylan Cruz, James Wood. They also both signed for Stadium Club. Hobby Papa is in there.
Because you're going to see a team challenge.
Well, and why not?
Hobby Papa taking down the Nationals.
There, that it just depends if that toe was on. That's a good angle for that.
All right, let's try this again.
Air 3, and that means the Royals have essentially given the White Sox 3 base runners.
Like to have seen that last angle.
Here's the Yankees at $15. Aaron Judge Beam Team in there. He also signs.
Has grounded into one of the double plays. He's grounded out twice. He grounded out
Yeah, Hester's not a real Yankees fan.
6-4-3 in the fifth.
Hester and Judge have freak offs.
In the air right. Thomas tries to get behind it. The play up to second. And Acuna sack fly scores Benintendi to give Chicago a 2-0 lead.
D Suave, P Fred, welcome in.
Right field. Played by Lane Thomas, but that's all you need. If you're the hitter, you're just trying to get something up in the zone and hit it to the outfield.
Guardians for $1.
Now for a double play. Seeing it deep allows Acuna to do that. Perfectly executed.
Matty Ice Breaks is in there.
So that run is charged to Lugo. He's still responsible at Harris in third.
Yeah, the Yankees were just up there. I'll run them again. Matty Ice Breaks. Thank you, sir.
Lugo in the third inning.
I'll run the Yankees again for you.
Harris is at third. Caro is at first.
Yankees for 15 there. We got Aaron Judge beam team. Kerry Cord taking them, trying to take them.
That's a good pitch for
Hit vault card.
hitters. He's got to find a way to get him off of his sinking fastball and his changeup away. That could be a real neutralizer.
Yankees are still available in that second break too. If you want to take them down.
Indy is out. Thomas is in, and Thomas makes the play.
Also, feel free to hop in that chat up there in the top right, or the Givey, not chat.
100 years ago, no one would insure cars or military members, so they did it themselves.
Bo Nix is the toughest white boy in Denver.
A century later, we're still serving the military and their families, not just because it's the right thing to do.
Here's the Cubs for 15. Cubs for 15.
Honor, service, loyalty, integrity. Those are the things we live by. Why our members know we'll be there. Because at USA,
Blankenship Colt is in on there. Little Pete Crow.
Yes, display in the sky. It's Fireworks Friday, presented by Price.
Welcome in everybody that just came in. There's a Givey up in the top right. The Givey is a random rookie or vet, and so we're doing. We're breaking 2 top Stadium Club hobbies, 1 in each break. So still plenty of teams in there. If there's a team you'd like me to run, let me know. Also, feel free to make some offers, so we can bundle some teams, save you on some shipping. We're gonna run the Astros for $10. Astros down there for 10.
children of all backgrounds have access to safe spaces. Let's go check it out. Let's be together in the Boys and Girls Club of America. Empowering children and building futures. Bring it in. Kansas City Royals baseball is presented by Flight by Yingling, the next generation of light.
Astros stole Hester's first girlfriends.
Rally House Rally Camp. Royals need a rally.
How about the Brew Crew for $1? Let's go with the Brewers for the $1.
On 9 hits and big strikeouts, which is unlike the Royals.
Hey, did those Astros did they bang a trash can for Hester's girlfriend or boyfriend too? I heard they like to beat on trash cans.
Isaac is a right-hand batter, popped out to second.
Adam 34 taking down the Brew Crew. We got 6 teams left.
98 is in for a strike. K came off.
Let's do the Mets at half price here, $15. You got a Juan Soto. You got Francisco Lindor in here.
Anthony K went 5 2/3 scoreless.
Yeah, I like the Astros. I like the Killer Bees, man. Bagwell, Biggio, Berkman. I liked him before.
LSU. His teammates with Paul.
No, he'd be with the Orioles. Polar Bears with the Orioles. Well, I guess in Stadium Club, last year he's with the Mets.
the Nationals, and Grant Taylor would have been right up there with them, but he had Tommy John surgery in 2023. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and even while he was recovering,
Adam 34 winning the Givey.
second round.
So quite a talented squad, as we know LSU is.
There's your Giants at $5.
One of those other 2 guys, Dylan Cruz, Paul, somebody. I have heard of those guys.
So we got 6 teams, and we can get to ripping, ladies and gents.
Some kind of squad down there in the Bayou. You see that a lot more often in this day and age. Players drafted, come in.
P. Fred 2020. He's in on the Giants.
Training staffs and programs that can build back the arm strength. In many cases, even make the players come back better than they were before.
Right to Peters.
Huh. Sweet name, Matchison. That's a sweet name. Welcome in.
We're still talking about a ligament transplant surgery. This is not just a cleanup procedure to take some loose bodies out.
Yeah, a lot more young players are getting surgery.
Yeah, there's another one of me. We're going to run the Padres half off at 15. You got Manny Machado. You got Fernando Tatis Jr. in there.
Surgery before they're 16 are much less likely to have a big league or a good college career than players that might have the surgery at 18, 19. So you're a parent out there, a kid is like, oh, if I get Tommy John, I'll come back hard. That's a good way of thinking. Want to be healthy and strong. It's not like every player is going to have Tommy John surgery. It's something you should go out seeking.
All right, let's go. Blue Jays at $10.
Told me a few years ago is that it's not a routine operation. We only talk about the guys that came back from it because
Welcome in, Tyler Gilly.
we don't talk about the guys that don't come back from it.
Also, chat, don't forget to hop in that Givey right here.
But for the
Upper
kids,
right-hand corner, hop in that Givey. Matty Ice breaks, taking down the Blue Jays. So we got 4 teams. 4 teams.
Isbell strikes out. That's 3 for him tonight. 2 down in the 7th inning.
Oh, we talked about Grant Taylor. He complements the upper.
Astros at 10. Astros at $10.
Ball drops off the table. It's a secondary weapon for him and for left-handed hitters, right-handed hitters. Tough to lay off.
At the knees, or maybe slightly below the knees, Michael Garcia is on base twice again. He singled in the 1st inning and walked in the 5th, and the only out he's made was a fly out to center.
The Mets at 10. Let's run the Mets at 10 here, folks.
It's by Montgomery. Mikel has his 2nd hit. He's on base for the 3rd time.
Michael, we've seen him on base multiple times. Seems like every single night he finds a way to get on. Does a good job on a slider away. Montgomery tries to get. Says, geez, Bobby Witt Jr. made that look awfully easy.
P. Fred. He's in on the Mets.
More able to grab those ones.
Speaking of Bobby Witt Jr.
Ouch. Wow. Jet Ski is not a fan of the Royals. All right.
In the 1st inning, and stole his high
Mr. Stubbs, welcome in.
in the 3rd, and then rounded out sharply to 3rd.
There's your Mariners, $5.
1-1.
There's a Julio Rodriguez beam team in there. Hey, Mets are still open in the in that second break. Mets are still up in that second break. Hit vault card. Taking down the Mariners.
And Royals have 2 infield hits, 2 down in the 7th inning.
All credit Trevor Vance, the much discussed crowds.
There we go. Hey, I did pull some Ken Griffey's in the last break. I did. So there were some, just regular inserts, but they still looked pretty cool.
Perfect roller. All the way down the line, 90 feet. Estimate the distance that ball traveled. Hey, there's Zach Bowles. Pitching coach after spending 3 years here and doing a great job with Ryan Sweeney and Mitch Stetter. And that is a former college infielder who dedicated himself to the art of pitching.
Water Boy winning the Givey. Water Boy, he's already got Hester's mom's number though.
Players and coaches. Good for Zach. The great guys in the game of baseball.
All right, we got one team. We got one team left. We're gonna run the Trash Throws at $5.
Brought to out Vinny. That's low, and it's been a while since Wells have had a hit with a runner in scoring position. Boston, both for the last 23, 0 for 6 tonight. Royals is a team we're in desperate need of an RBI to get the runner in scoring position. I'd say Vinny. Hard hit.
All right, Kerry Core taking down the Padres. All right. So here we go. We're gonna get to ripping his first hobby. So
Treat your employees to a team outing or entertain clients. Elevated experience. Keep your suite today at portals.com/suites. Fountains Up, Kansas City.
all right. So I'm gonna let you pick hit vault card 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
I know that guy. Great player.
Stay in the know all season long on
Huh. I guess the Astros are still available. My bad. 3. Okay. And once we get these the Trash Throws sold, there they are. $5.
the YouTube channel for kids from the show.
So this one will be it.
Just look at this lineup. Play ball. Welcome to MOB Art Club.
If they hit, they sit, folks. If they hit, they sit.
Slide into the home of major fun, MOB Clubhouse. Now
All right. Kerry Core taking down the Astros.
I'm gonna guess it's an opposite field, upper deck, maybe something like a home run in the opposite field. You got it. This is a good one. A hack.
Are you rubbing my backside or running backside?
Same as like the Lanterns turn.
Yeah.
Someone's a hack. Someone just yelling it in. Yeah, not putting no heart into it.
Hold on. Let me get this tightened up to stay. Oh, yeah. I mean, beggars can't be choosers, Fluffy.
Royals baseball coverage is powered by Major League Baseball. This movement will take that.
All right. So here we go. CJ Abrams. Oh, we got a green back there. John Birdie. Alex Rodriguez on the green. Justin Henry Malloy for the Tigers. That went for $3. And then on the red, Honus Wagner, Logan Evans, Corey Seager, and Jace Young.
It's the Brewers. Look very nice. The attack.
Oh, yeah, that is numbered to 199.
Fastball, 92 mile an hour average. Slider to
Don't sleep on them Tigers.
It's Spence. Also called Optic Hobby Box. It's out. It's 1 for 4.
Luis Arise, Andrew Benatendi, Longhorn Cards. Thanks for the raid. Trey Turner on the red. Ben Rice rookie card. And then on the orange, Roki Sasaki for the Dodgers. Johan Santana, Nolan Arenado, and Albert Pujols.
Way out front.
No, the Roki's not numbered, jet ski. We got Brooks Louis, Luis Gonzalez, another Roki Sasaki, a Mike Trout, Jose Altuve, Barry Larkin, Rhett Lauder, and Jose Ramirez.
Looking up into the sky because that ball felt like it was halfway up the bleachers down the right field line. And it almost
Waterboy winning another givey. Royce Lewis, Zach Gallen, Max Fried, Michael Bush, Prince Fielder on the orange or the bronze, whichever you want to call it. Stephen Kwan, Joey Votto, and Zach Neto.
Then I lost it, and I'm sure that it was over the netting. And then out of the right corner of my eye, I see Vinny moving and came straight back to him. So, I mean, it was great to be underneath that one, see the way it moved.
Well, my reaction, you see the banner up there with the scoreboard. I can't believe thought the ball was going to that. All of a sudden, then he's going back towards fair territory.
Kobe Mayo, Andrew McCutcheon, Kyle Tucker, Luis Gonzalez on the red. Okay, there we go. Let's do that one a little bit. Shohei Ohtani, Jacob Wilson rookie card, and Luis Severino. They all get slaved. All right. Yours for the taking, Juan Soto. Pretty, very pretty insert. I love those. Yours for the takings. Just top load it and I can.
Also, check in on that rookie. See how he does that. Still get on the mound. That dabble.
I'm making these packs look extremely complicated. Adley Rushman, Jimmy Rollins, Big Poppy. There's Mike Piazza. And Savage Slugger Pete Alonso for the Mets. There's the polar bear. Fernando Tatis Jr., Yuri Perez, and Alex Bregman. Pedro Martinez, Garrett Cole, Grayson Rodriguez, Christian Campbell, Jackson Churio right here. Yours for the taking, Wyatt Langford, Ichiro, and Jackson Holiday.
I think my favorite baseball movie, Field of Dreams. I have a catch. That's quite a joy.
Oh my God. Man, they use super glue on these packs. I'm almost for sure. Hey, there's a Craig Biggio, one of the killer bees. Got that old school Strohs uniform on. Shane McClanahan, Jackson Jobe, Brian Wu, Savage Slugger Cal Raleigh for the Mariners, Aaron Judge, Christian Yelich, and Anthony Santander.
Fly ball into left center field. Hit this bell,
Catch. Or it's small. Well, coming up to the bottom of the eighth. Gustavo Perez leading off.
Michael King throwing the football. Sammy Sosa. Aaron Nola. Denzel Clark rookie card. Zach Gallen on the blue. So that's a blue right there lettering. There we go. That's a nice little pretty one. It's not numbered though. Miguel Cabrera, Marcus Simeon, and Drake Baldwin rookie card for the Braves.
The fountain of youth music is not some hidden
Yeah, the auto's hiding.
that flows through all things. Sometimes raging, sometimes still.
So Jet, last one I ripped, got an auto to 25 for the Yankees. Brian Wu, Moises Ballesteros, Will Smith, Jackson Merrill for the Padres. Here we got James Wood, Savage Slugger on the pink Savage Slugger. So that is a parallel. That is pretty. Who got the Nationals? Is that Hobby Papa?
Exists within us all. Because similar to water,
We got Caleb Durbin, Adolis Garcia, and David Festa.
forever a fountain.
Every time with these packs.
20,000 fans at Kauffman Stadium on
Joe Mauer,
Tigers in town. Receive a
Ronald Acuna Jr., Byron Buxton, Prince Fielder. What is this? Kyle Mazzardo. And that is
post game after the Royals win. They shake hands.
that is stamped, chat.
Scissors.
That's right after Vinny runs to the dugout and grabs his bat.
So members only. Members Club, Kyle Manzardo. Who had the Guardians? Who had the Guardians? Is that you hit Card Vault?
These are good fastball. Limited hitters last season with 147 average, 34 strikeouts.
I'm going to hand that one off to be sleeved and top loaded. Edgar Cuero, Clayton Kershaw, Max Muncy. And there's the other ones.
We get into an area where the White Sox they struggled over the last 2 years and into this year. Save situations.
Yeah.
They had 50 home lead.
There we go. There's that Kyle Manzardo.
They only had one more save than both saves last year.
As a team, pitching staff.
Max Scherzer, Cam Smith, Ryan Zimmerman, Drake Baldwin on the red, Adrian Beltre auto. Who had the Rangers? Adrian Beltre auto. That is a very nice auto. It is not numbered, but that's okay. That one. Nolan Ryan, Mark Vientos, and Logan Gilbert. Yeah, very nice writing. I'll bring that one back up close to the camera once it gets sleeved and top loaded.
Putting a lot of pressure on me.
Jensen will bat for Lane Thomas. Lane was 1 for 3.
So there it is, Adrian Beltre auto. Look at that. So pretty.
One ball and no strikes. Carter had 2 home runs in Cleveland. Homered in game 1 on Monday. The Royals won, and then he homered to put the Royals in front in game 2.
Had to have used a ruler.
Second inning completed. The Royals scored 2 runs in their last 23 innings. That pitch to the dirt.
Cade Horton, Derek Jeter, Gunnar Henderson, Yordan Alvarez, concentration, Felix Hernandez. Very pretty, very pretty. Larry Walker, Greg Maddux, and Matt McLean. Here's that concentration for the Mariners. Very pretty.
The trainer told him there's no crying in baseball, so get back out there. Resume play.
One and one.
Cole Reagans for the Royals, Yordan Alvarez, Ken Griffey Jr. Hey, there's Ken Griffey. Shane Bieber on the red. And then Ichiro backwards. In case of emergency, Ichiro.
The most reliable relievers they had last season, the White Sox.
Randy Arozarena, Yoshi Yamamoto, and Augustin Ramirez.
And back with the pitch again.
There's the in case of emergency Ichiro. That was a Mariners case. That was a Mariners pack. Who had the Mariners? That's right. Hit vault card. Sorry, I'll get your name right. I promise.
Right away, just the release point, just the hair. Sold like that.
I take it back. They didn't use super glue. They used Gorilla Glue on these.
He was just nicked by a 3-1 pitch.
Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. Manny Machado. Matt Shaw. Byron Buxton. And we got Hunter Green for the Reds on the concentration. Bobby Witt Jr., Josh Naylor, and Tariq Skubal. All right, last pack magic. Here we go. Last pack magic. Brett Rutger, Bryce Trang, Corbin Carroll, Andrew McCutcheon. Here we go. Jackson Churio in case of emergency. Francisco Lindor, Chandler Simpson, and Spencer Schwellenbach. There we go, chat. There we go. So we still got some teams in break 2.
Checks and folds. Just like this.
Huh?
Two outs, nobody on the 6th. Single hit batter. 2 outs, nobody on the 7th. 2 hits.
So let's look at these again. Here's that Kyle Manzardo. Very, very pretty. Man.
Royals are down in the 8th inning, trailing 2-0.
Adrian Beltre, Otto.
Stadium tour. Returns for Park Stadium. Special guest Chase and Carter Faith.
And then Justin Henry Malloy and 199.
Live at Kauffman Stadium, July 15th. Get tickets now at baseball.com.
All right, let's run some teams here.
This time, it's even bigger.
For your favorite team. So each biggest stars.
All right, chat. What's a team you want to run? What's a team you want me to run?
Only on MLB Network.
Here we go. We're gonna run the athletics here. $10. Athletics, $10. Oakland Athletics, $10.
The name of the business is Alexa Cater. We all were talking about how mom also how to cook, choose the food, and the cook's too simple for eight. So we all started cooking for her. So we decided, to do the business, so we figure out what we're gonna call it. So
Adam Land, welcome in. There's a new Givey up there, chat. So feel free to hop in.
2-0 White Sox to the 9th. Chicago RBI double from Montgomery in the 4th. And a sacrifice fly from
Roger,
Acuna.
move.
Takes over at right field after Jensen pitch hit for Thomas. Andrew Benintendi hits it high and deep to center. Isbell goes to the edge of the track to make the catch. Benintendi is over 3.
Let's run.
The 2 runs after reaching with a walk in the 7th.
Here's the D-backs at $1. The D-backs at $1, chat.
This is the 2nd inning for Eli Morgan. To round a 2-out walk in the 8th inning. Royals have Collins, Isbell at the top of the order coming up at the bottom of the 9th.
D-bags.
Call with Harris leading backward.
Hester Carey is talking to you. P. Fred taking down the D-backs. $7. I'm just going to go down the line here, folks. Baltimore Orioles, $5. Baltimore Orioles for $5.
Previous fastball wanted up in the zone. Morgan did a nice job of sending it to that exact spot. So I'm probably thinking a pitch or two ahead, so I'd come back with that changeup.
That's Cuban P. Welcome in. Welcome in. Also, don't forget to hop in the Givey chat. Upper right-hand corner. Hop in the Givey. Here's your Chicago Cubs at $5.
Edgar Caro with 2 outs. Backup changeup.
P. Fred popping in there for $5. $5 bones. Kerry Core. P. Fred.
Line into right field. Caro has the hit.
Also, if there's any squad that you're wanting, feel free to send me an offer on them.
Caro a couple of knocks tonight. Fastball down in the zone.
White Sox for $1. White Sox in there for $1. What's your team, P. Fred? Who's your team?
White Sox second run.
Bases loaded, one out in the seventh inning.
Cardinals. All right, cool.
Pitch up and a sac fly to drive in their second run. 0-2. Well,
all right, let's go. Cincinnati Reds.
One thing stands out. Guys, they like to swing the bat. Yes, they do. Here come the Royals.
Nickel Astros. Kerry Coors in there. Card guy, welcome in.
Treat your employees to a team outing. Entertain clients with an elevated experience. Book your suite today at royals.com/suites.
Cleveland Guardians. Start the Guardians at $5 or Indians, whichever you prefer. Guardians or Indians.
Power of baseball goes beyond the field. It's important to get out, volunteer, and make a difference in your community.
We're running the Astros, $20 off at $10. Astros down there for $10. Shamar won the Givey. Yeah, don't be shy to send us some offers, chat. Feel free.
Oh, this is the most famous jersey in baseball, right? A Yankee pinstripes.
What's your team, Shamar? I hope I'm saying that right.
My whole life, diehard, and became a free agent after 7 years with the Rockies, and I wanted to be a Yankee so bad. Putting this jersey on for a headshot for the first time, it felt different than any other shirt I'd ever put on in my career.
All right, D-Love, I'll run the Phillies at half off here, 15 for you. How does that sound? D-Love is in there.
Royals trail the White Sox heading into the bottom of the ninth. Bonnie, what stands out to you in this one so far?
Well, unfortunately, the scoring drought has continued, but Seth Lugo excellent on the hill tonight.
Absolutely. All right. We'll see you post-game for Royals post-game. Back to you, Ryan.
Thank you, Bridget. That's Derek Hill.
Let's see. Here's the Athletics. Athletics. Half off for 15.
On for the save. He is 1 for 2. And the White Sox as a team are 3 for 7 to begin the year. And it's Collins, Isbell, Garcia. If anybody gets on, Bobby Witt Jr. Ball watch. The White Sox free agent signs this offseason a 2-year deal for Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Here's your Yankees.
That is below the
$25 off. Here's the Yankees at 20.
He is 31 years old. He has saved as many as 16 in a season, but that was a long time ago. 3 balls, no strikes. It's back in 2018.
Oops, sorry. That was my chair.
1 with the Blue Jays, and now the White Sox. And that is a 4-pitch leadoff walk. Well, you asked for it last half, Ryan. You said there were a bunch of attempts.
Let's see.
Michael Garcia back in the first. Well, let's try it again here in the ninth. Nothing in between.
There's your Giants at $1. That didn't go through for some reason.
He has struck out 3 times, all swinging, 2 against starters.
Giants at $1.
He's outstanding in 5 2/3, and then 1 against right-hander Grant Taylor. See, it's into the air to center field. Acuna got twisted up for a moment and runs it down.
D Love taken down.
So good power this season. Carry
Everybody that just joined, so we're breaking one more Top Stadium Club hobby. So there's still plenty of teams left, accepting offers on all of them. If there's a team you'd like me to run, let me know. There's your Astros at $5. Astros at $5.
we split 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hester wants the Chiefs. I'll be sure to take those out for him next break.
Royals are due, to say the least. They have not scored in the 9th inning yet this year.
All of our Mike Trout people. Here's the Angels at $5. He does have a beam team in there. Also, if you haven't joined that Givey, feel free to hop in there.
Tuesday.
It's about to go off here in 20 seconds.
Would like to see that.
D Love taking down. Taking him down. At this rate, D Love, you're going to take down the whole break and get to choose which box we break. Waterboy winning that Givey. $5 for the Brew Crew.
Some reason pitchers are discouraged, challenging. Head yanks, a lot of movement going on. Pitcher.
Adam Land taking them down. Let me get another Givey going.
98. 2 down. When he comes back,
Here we go, Guardians.
full count, you're not trying to get tricky.
Guardians at 5.
Down the middle. But the Collins walk means that Bobby Witt Jr. has a shot. Fouled away. Bobby swung the bat well.
Darvoy or D Airvoy
Double. With a line drive that was 100.
taking down the Indians or the Guardians, whichever you want to call them. Darvoy. All right, thank you, sir. Thank you,
Strike. And now
friend.
running it up there at 99.
Is that your first purchase? Welcome. Here's our Mariners, $20 off. Gonna run them for 10. Indians. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of calling them the Guardians either. I rewatch Major League all the time because there's still the Indians in there.
14-game losing
For that and Bob Uecker.
all they needed tonight was 2 runs. And the pitching of Anthony Kay, Grant Taylor, Jordan Leisure, and Sarandon.
Bill Raj
They shut out the
taking down the Mariners at 10.
this White Sox team, but they can take down the
Pedro Serrano, yeah, he's got a signed bottle of Jobu's rum, but you don't want to drink Jobu's rum. It's bad luck. Very bad. Here's your Tampa Bay Rays at $1. Wander Franco-less Tampa Bay Rays. You've got no marbles. Marbles.
Associate producer Sam Abramson, Sean Van Wiesler, and Greg Jansen. The producer of Royals pregame and postgame is John Harvey. For Jeremy Guthrie and Joel Goldberg, this is Ryan Lefevre. Royals postgame presented by Price Chopper with Bridget and Bonnie is next.
The fountain of youth, you see, is not some hidden spring, but a current that flows
Those two.
through things. Sometimes raging,
Bill
sometimes
Raj taking down the Rays for $5.
rising and falling against a swirling sky, reminding us youth is not a
So here we go. The Padres. The Padres. Vitor, welcome. Padres down there at 10. BR Scott, welcome in. Daniel, welcome in. I think I got some music.
That's neat.
Okay. All right. Here's the Yankees. Yankees for $20.
Playlist.
Bill Raj taking the Yankees down. All right, here is the Dodgers. $20 for the Dodgers. Let's go. $20 for the Dodgers. Oh, it's Carrie Core's song. Bill Raj taking down the Dodgers for 36. All right, we're moving. It's your song. I'm playing your song for you, Carrie Core. $10 on the Blue Jays. Alpha Sports Cards, what's up? She does dirty stuff by herself. Yeah, she drinking. Yeah, I don't know the lyrics. I don't think I can say them during chat. All right, Bill Raj, I'm gonna run the Mets for you here. Still I'm half off at 15. There's another givey going, folks. Big Ben, welcome in. There's the givey up here at the top right. It is a rookie or vet. Feel free to hop in that givey. So let's run the Athletics here. They got a dual auto with Nick Kurtz, Jacob Wilson. We're gonna run them half off. Let's do 15. Devoy running. Golden Oriole, welcome in. When am I running again? As soon as I can get all these teams sold. No, I'm running Sunday. Sunday, I got a Stadium Club and Tops Heritage, but we got some breaks coming up tomorrow night and Saturday. Be sure to bookmark all those shows. Also, we got some Tops Chrome football coming, chat. We're gonna run the Rangers here at 10. Run the Rangers here at $10. Just saw that beautiful, beautiful auto. You asking when we're running the Top Chrome football? Yeah, so we're looking at running our first show on the 16th. Here's the Nationals. Nationals at $10. They got a Dylan Cruz, James Wood dual auto. What's up, Chiefs 2627? RAI Chris, welcome in, welcome in. Be sure to hop in that giveaway. So we're breaking one more Top Stadium Club hobby tonight. We hit that beautiful Adrian Beltre auto earlier. Here we go. Blue Jays at $10.
You don't have sweet Carolyn. DJ already.
There's your Astros at $5. Astros at $5. We got a minute left for that givey. Don't repeat what she says, Hester. Kerry Core taking down the Astros. Welcome in 71 Niners. Blood in the water sharks show up. That's not. Twins for $1. Minnesota Twins for the $1. Don't encourage her behavior. Here we go. That givey's going off. Waterboy taking down another givey. We got 3 teams left, chat. Here, we're going to run the San Diego Padres. San Diego Padres, $5. The Twins, well, they're not good at baseball. I wouldn't say they're bad, but they're not good either. You know, if I'd compare the Rockies to the Cleveland Browns of baseball, the Broncos, more like the Raiders of the MLB. Kerry Core taking down the Padres. Texas Rangers here. We're going to run the Rangers here. $5, chat. Kirby Puckett. No, there aren't any Kirby Puckett rookies. Oh, I want a refund. You can get your $1 from your mom. I'll pay her tomorrow. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you're gonna have to loan her some cash. Just $1 though. Dollar make her holler. Here we go. Last team Magic. Toronto Blue Jays. If they sit, they hit. 50 cents usually, yeah. $1 an inch. Oh my god. All right. Carry Core taking the Blue Jays at $10. All right, there it is. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. How do I unpin? There we go. All right. We're going to get these cleared off here. DJ Wifey with the music save. Wow. Yeah, if only she'd come along to weddings with me. All right, Bill Raj, which one do you want? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3? One. All right, here we go. You know, that was probably like the best day of her life. You know, when we get time one of these days, I'll tell you a good story.
Which story?
I like story time. It's not a dirty story, Hester. It's not a dirty story.
Is it about the Rangers game? Oh.
So, my friends actually tried to set us up a year before we got together. I was in Chili's, and she was our waitress. I was like, "Hey, girl, what's up?" And she just completely blew me off, gave me the cold shoulder. And then she's like, "Anyways," and started talking to my friends. Sent her a friend request. She let it sit there for a whole. I did say it just like that. Wait, she still don't know I'm gay? No, not yet. Bill Raj with the givey. Waited a whole year to accept that friend request. She could have had this man a whole year earlier, but no, no. All right, we got John Birdie, Alex Rodriguez, Craig Biggio. Man is used very loosely here. Yeah, I know. Shane McClanahan on the red. We got David Festa, Logan Gilbert, Randy Rosarena, and Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Move closer to the camera. You move closer to the camera. Yes. Sorry, Bill Raj. I was giving shit to Hester, not you. So here we go. Max Fried, AO, Andrew McCutcheon, Chandler Simpson, and then on the orange or bronze, whichever you want to call it, Mike Trout. There's Ellie De La Cruz, Jordan Westberg, and Cal Ripken Jr. Don't hurt my shoulder. No, there's only one of us here that has a hurt shoulder, and I'm gonna mark my bingo card tomorrow whenever he complains about it. Yonner Diaz, O'Neal Cruz, Shota Imanaja, Zach Nito, right there, 2 times on the red and the orange. Jose Ramirez, Fernando Tatis Jr., and Yuri Perez. That's right. We got Optic Megas running tomorrow. Case of Optic Megas with Corporal Hester. How about I do this? Nope, that's too close. Let's do Jackson Job, Brian Wu, Moises Ballesteros, Matt Shaw. We got something right here. Savage Slugger, Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Savage Slugger. Augustin Ramirez, Sung Kim, and Xavier Edwards. Roki Sasaki, Mike Trout, Adley Rushman, Stephen Kwan on the red, Ben Rice, Prince Fielder, Honus Wagner, and Jackson Merrill. Jesus. Kyle Tucker, Michael King, Sammy Sosa, Michael King on the red. Here we go. Yours for the taking, Gunnar Henderson. Corbin Burns, Lil Crow Armstrong, and Luis Robert Jr. Dalton Rushing, Nolan Chanel, Connor Norby, Paul Konerko on the red. Yours for the taking, Jackson Job, rookie card. Yours for the taking, Jacob deGrom, Francisco Alvarez, Mason Wynn. Jimmy Rollins, David Ortiz, Big Poppy, Max Scherzer, Yonner Diaz on the red, and then Kobe Mayo, Savage Slugger, Michael Bush, Denzel Clark, and Jose Altuve. Cam Smith, Ryan Zimmerman, Cole Reagans, Joey Votto on the blue, Pete Polar Bear Alonso on the blue, Drake Baldwin rookie, Larry Walker, and Greg Maddux. Let's take another look at that blue. Very pretty. auto's about to pop. Hester's about to pop. We pop, you pop, we all pop. Strip and rip with Hester tomorrow. Aaron Nola, Cade Horton, Derek Jeter, Spencer Schwellenbach on the rookie, Jason Dominguez or Grayson Rodriguez on the black and white. There we go. That's a pretty one. Black and white there. Nice. We got Dylan Cruz, Juan Soto, and Sonny Gray. Nick Kurtz, Mike Piazza, Michael Harris the second, Shohei Otani on the red, Luis Angel Acuna, the little Acuna, Buster Posey, Matt Chapman, Julio Rodriguez. Will Smith. There's something. Brent Rooker. Bryce Terang. Yep. Francisco Lindor. Here it is. Topps Chrome Auto. Nick Kurtz, Rookie of the Year. Nick Kurtz. Who had the Athletics? Yeah, that's right there, boy. There you go. Rookie Auto Chrome Nick Kurtz. So I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Evan Longoria, Ryan Howard, Salvador Perez. These are all on card, Hester. They're all on card. None of them are stickers. Top Stadium, or never mind. That Adrian Beltre was a sticker, but that one's on card. There's our auto. Jazz Chisholm Jr., Chase Petty, Justin Henry Malloy, Sia Suzuki. What do we got here? Concentration. Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. Luis Castillo, Garrett Crochet, and Chase Madroth. Go ahead and set that right there. Yordan Alvarez, Ken Griffey Jr., Luke Keyshaw, Chase Petty, in case of emergency, Jackson Merrill, Matt McLean, Barry Larkin, and Rhett Lauder. I'm from Oklahoma. Of course, the whole rip's been going good till this last pack right here. Gunnar Henderson, Brooks Lee, Luis Gonzalez, Adley Rushman, Concentration, Corbin Burns, Bryce Harper, Justin Verlander, and Cody Bellinger. Where the men are men and sheep are scared. Here it is. Last pack magic. Last pack magic. Corbin Carroll, Royce Lewis, Zach Gallen, Brent Rooker. In case of emergency, Joey Votto, Ozzy Albies, Logan Henderson, and Rafael Devers. There we go. Yeah, this Nick Kurtz is so pretty. So pretty. Congratulations, my guy. So, thank you all for tonight. Bookmark our upcoming shows. Rip and Strip tomorrow night with Hester. He's got a Optic Mega case. We're running Saturday as well, and we're running Sunday. Hop in there. Look at all of our shows. Bookmark them all. Thank you, Fluffy. All right. Hope everybody has a great evening. Good night.